Hey guys, welcome back to Sprocket. Today we're actually going to be doing a build challenge which is 10 minutes long. I've done this before and honestly it went quite well. So we've already started, let's go ahead and see what we can come up with. Alright, so tracks, I'm actually going to go ahead and raise that up a little bit like so. I am going to bring it forwards just like this, and I actually want it to be a lot skinnier. So, if I can, let's go to width. Here we go, bring it down to 315, that's fine. Let's go ahead and make everything else skinny as well, and maybe that'll be okay. So, that's skinny enough. Awesome, go ahead and make these guys skinny too, and I'm going to have to shove those guys in. So, adjust, there we go. Honestly, that actually looks pretty good so far. As for the return rollers, we're going to make those skinnier as well. And that's pretty much it for the tracks, actually. Although I will make them look a little bit different by doing this, and I don't know, road wheels. We're going to make them look like that too. Track segments are going to look like that, and I'm happy with that. Nice. Alright, so how long have we used so far? A minute! We've already used a minute of our time. Right, so drop this back. Go ahead and send this guy forwards to around there. We're then going to actually extend this, and I'm going to drop this just like so, and I'm going to send this guy backwards from there a lot like that. Yes, it's weird, but don't worry about it too much. Alright, there we go. That's where our engine vent and stuff is going to go. On the front end, let's go and extend this forwards. There we go. We're going to drop this guy down like this, and this guy upwards and backwards slightly like that. There we go. So far, so good. Alright, grab this one, and this one. Send them all forwards just a little bit. And I would like to drop them down too. So do this. All the way down to there. Grab these guys. Drop those down as well. There we go. And these guys as well. Drop that down. And I'm not sure what to do with this front bit. It looks a bit weird if we leave it like that, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Right, grab these guys and do this. Yeah, that might make it look a little bit nicer. Maybe. There we go. And then this guy can extend up just like so. We can drop this guy backwards like this, just a little bit. And to me, that looks alright, I suppose. Very nice. Alright, cool. Go to mobility, go to fenders, whack them back on there. Height of those is going to come upwards. And we're going to shove this guy onto there like that. Okay, width of these is going to go in quite a lot. A little bit wider than that though. Very good. The front of this is going to look like one of these, and we're going to have to try and offset it so that it totally works. There we go, angle upwards, very nice. And then this guy back here, we're going to go ahead and send that in, all the way to here. Very nice, yeah, alright, good. So, let's go to each of the sides of this, and we will be extending that out even further. So if we can do this, just a little bit, send it inwards just a tiny bit too. And then I kind of want to extend this guy forwards and somewhat down to match. There we go. And I think that's going to be okay. Yeah. How far in are we now? 3 minutes. Okay, we got to get on with this really quickly. Mobility. We're going to go to crew. Viewports. Going to put the driver in this side. The other side is going to have a gun. We're going to go with one of these. And I'm just going to go ahead and shove it right there. Okay, so far, so good. Yes. Alright, let's do the engine stuff next. Mobility, engine, vents, one of these guys. We're going to go ahead and shove it on there just like this. And honestly, I think that looks fine. Exhausts, not sure what to do with these, but I think right here would be cool. Yeah, that looks really weird, but sure. Okay, what's next? We actually need a turret. So, shove one of these guys onto there just like this. Make this very skinny so the diameter is a lot smaller. And I don't know what I'm going to do here. Let's drop this down quite a bit and extrude this on the sides. There we go. And we're just going to move it in. So we're going to do something like this. Do it again. There we go. And then on the sides, we're going to do a similar thing. So if I can, squidge it. There we go. And squidge it again. Yeah. All right. This is actually looking pretty good. On the rear, we are going to extend it again. Squidge it just a little bit. Squidge it again. And there we go. Honestly, what I do want to do, though, is grab each of these all the way around. Yes. And I am actually going to chuck it down, which makes no sense. But there you go. Do that. Extend it upwards. Send it upwards quite a bit. And we're going to grab each of these. And we're going to send it backwards. There we go. Very nice. Send this inwards. There we go. And I think that's a pretty cool looking turret. Okay. Let's go ahead and also actually angle it inwards as well. So grab each of these. There we go. Oh, I don't need to do it that way. I don't need to do it that way. I'm just going to grab everything on the top. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we can squidge it. So we're going to do this. There we go. That looks pretty good. And we're also going to do this. Yes. All right, turret has been added. Okay, firepower, mantlets. I love these mantlets, so I'm actually going to use these. And yeah, we're going to shove them on there like that. Does it seem strange to do that? Maybe so, but that's fine. Gunner's sight, I'm going to shove that directly in the center. But I'm going to drag it forwards, so it looks even weirder than normal. Good. All right, we're 5 minutes and 30 seconds in. And so far, it's actually looking like a tank, which is good. All right, so crew. We're going to need crew hatches. I'm actually going to go to this really quickly. And I'm going to move the entire thing backwards a little bit. Because we actually need crew hatches on here. So I'm going to actually whack those guys onto there. And then I want to do something fun on the front. But I'm not sure what something fun even looks like, to be honest. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to angle it around. There we go, just like that. And I'll make it bigger in terms of width. And also bigger in terms of this too. There we go. I don't know. Does that look strange to have on there? Probably, right? But it's what we have. So bring it down a little bit. Send it down a little bit too. That's fine, I suppose. And then I need to shrink it as well. So I'm going to do this. All right, that's... Sure. That's sure. I'm sure that's fine. Right, cool. Let's go ahead and attach these guys to the back end like this. Some sleeping bags and stuff like that can actually go back here too. Let's do one there and one in the center-ish. All right, we got 3 sleeping bags back there for some reason. And we're going to shove one of these guys on here like this. Make it really tiny. There we go. So we're currently up to about 6.5 minutes. That is not very long to go. All right, there we go. Do that. Excellent. We need a commander's cupola on the top, so I'm going to shove one of these guys off to the side over here. And now we actually need more people. We need an extra loader. The gunner needs to fire 2 guns. There we go. Firepower. I think I need to actually make these guns bigger. We're going to go with a an 85 millimeter gun on both sides. 85 and 85 if I can. That's 86. 85. There we go. Length of the propellant is going to be 750, and that's going to be the same on this gun as well. 750. Excellent. Right. Let's increase the size of this to be 2 meters. Same with this one. 2 meters. And there we go. We got ourselves a nice looking cannon. That's good. All right. On both sides, we're going to need this. So we actually have some ammunition in there. Shove it in, lower it down, and that's fine. All right, cool. It fires both cannons at once, but that's okay. All right, so we're at 8 tons. That's fine. We need more basket space. Let's go ahead and increase this. And I think the way we're going to have to do this is the gunner is going to have less space. There we go. There's going to be no extra ammunition on this, and that's going to be pretty much it. All right, livery, let's do it. Metallicness all the way up. We're going to go to this guy, and we're going to change the hue, I guess. Saturation up for now. And it's going to be green. And the brightness is going to come down. There we go. I don't know if that's quite the right green that I want, but I'm going to roll with it. Okay, decals. We're going to make it American, again, as we always do, pretty much. And we'll shove it on there like that. There we go. An American tank is what we have. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think it's based on. But maybe it's not based on anything. Alright, we got 1 minute remaining. What should we do? Probably add some armor, right? So, let's go to faces. Grab this one. And all of these. There we go. All of the front side. Excellent. We're going to increase that to be like 85 mil. We're going to have to get rid of a bunch of people's spaces, actually. So I'm going to do this all the way along. There we go. And that should be good. Alright, go to crew again. I'm going to go to each of these. Only on the front edge. There we go. And I'm going to increase that to like 80 as well. 85. There we go. I can go further with that, but I'm not going to. Alright, there we go. Yeah, interesting. 80 on the sides. There we go. And we're going to have a little bit of armor down here. So let's go ahead and quickly add that to like 60. There we go. And I think that's actually fine. This is going to need armor as well, but it's already got it. And this has already got armor. I'm actually happy with the way this is. I'm sure that's fine. So, how long do we have left? 15? No, like 10 seconds. Alright, engine. Let's go ahead and increase that really quickly. We're just going to go ahead and do this. And basket space needs to come down. There we go. Alright, cool. We're done. 10 minutes exactly. Lovely. Alright, so what have we actually come up with then? This is our tank. It has two 85mm cannons on the front end. It has 85mm of armor pretty much all the way around the front of it. It has 60mm on the sides, and honestly, it actually looks kind of cool. For 10 minutes work, I don't think this looks too bad. So, it's now time to test it in a battle. Here we go again. So we are in the Tiger map because I feel like this is a pretty fair fight, and I'm not sure how this is gonna go, to be honest. We might have to do some slight modifications, like increasing the length of the barrel, or making them shoot one at a time, but that's okay. So, let's move in and see if we can win this without any modifications to begin with. Yes, also we did manage to stay within the space parameters, which is nice, but yeah, we did miss a few things, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and travel in this way and see if we can find any enemies over here. Unfortunately, one of my guys is already dead. That's okay. Oh, in fact, actually, 3 of my guys are already dead. That's what I meant. Alright, here we go. Oh, unfortunately, it's a King Tiger, because of course it is. Let's go ahead and shoot both rounds into his front. And unfortunately, we didn't kill him. Alright, let's send it. There we go. Please don't kill me in one shot. Please don't. I'm going to try and drive past him as quickly as I can. Oh, he did shoot me. But I managed to take him out by shooting him in the sides. Nice. Alright, there's only 3 enemies remaining. This is interesting. There's only 2 of us, and I am one of them. Oh, never mind. There's literally only 1 of us remaining, and it is me. Let's see if this one tank can take out 3 enemies. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try. Oh, someone's shooting me, like, in the sides? I don't know who it is. I think it's that guy down there. I need to ramp it forward so that I can see him. Angle our guns. And reverse back so we can shoot through the hole. Oh, no. Alright, we didn't actually manage to kill him. 3, 2, 1, fire! Alright, there we go. He's dead. Excellent. We've only got 2 enemy tanks remaining. And I can see... Oh. I can see, like, 4 enemy tanks. I don't know which one's which. Which one of you is dead and which one of you is alive? Oh, that one's definitely alive. Oh, and some other one was alive too. Yikes. So, we lost the first fight. Let's do some minor modifications and go again. Okay, so I'm going to give myself 1 minute of modification time. What I'm going to do in that time is increase the length of the barrels, both barrels, by an extra 50mm. That seems fine. And we're going to go to components. Compartments, sorry, and we're gonna change this so it's better. So torque is gonna be increased so it can actually turn a little bit faster, and that's pretty much all I want to do, to be honest. I could add a little bit more armor, but we don't really have enough space for that, so I guess basket space can come down. There we go, and we can go down to here and we can add a little bit more armor around these pieces. Alright, so increase that to like 165. Sure. Right, let's get back in the battle. Alright, so with our actual turret being able to turn a little bit quicker, I do think we will have a better time, but maybe not. I'm not sure. We're going to go ahead and travel straight across here, see if we can find any enemies over this direction. There is actually an enemy coming over the hill. I want to be able to shoot him on the move, but I think I'll miss. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. I'm going to shoot this guy first. There we go. If only I was shooting them one at a time, that would make things so much better. 3, 2, 1. There we go. He's dead as well. Oh, it's working a hell of a lot better now. This is great. Alright, let's travel in. We have 3 more enemies to kill. One of which being that King Tiger right there. I'm going to try and do what I did last time and go around the sides. I'm going to hide behind this guy as much as I can, though, for now. Alright, I'm hiding behind him. Alright, he's fired his shot. I'm going to go around. And we got him in the side again. Very nice. Okay, we now need to go up the hill and shoot the last 2 guys yet again. This time, though, I've still got 5 tanks. This is great. Alright, I say that. One of them has just been murderized. So we've only got 4 tanks remaining now. And I'm not entirely sure where this enemy actually is. It's somewhere up on this hill. Also, I wish the bloom on this map was a little bit less, because it's so bright. It's ridiculous. Alright, we're going in. We're going in. Does anybody see anybody that we need to shoot? Alright. He's probably that guy right there, right? I really don't know. Yep, it's that guy right there. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Oh, he shot out my driver. And I can't aim low enough to actually shoot him. That's a big yikes. That was a huge yikes. Alright, so I have to go across the open in order to get anywhere near this guy, and he is just up there on the hill. I'm hoping that he will be shooting trees instead of me. Oh wait, actually he's over there somewhere, isn't he? Yeah, he's over that side. But yeah, I'm hoping he's going to shoot the trees instead of me for a little while, and then I could shoot him maybe in the side. That's how we're going to kill him, at least, anyway. That's how we're going to try and kill him. He just missed his shot. As long as I keep going sideways, he might actually stand a chance here. I'm out in the open. This is not good. Alright, he missed again. If I can aim my cannons. Oh, nice! That was actually a pretty good shot. Yes, on the move and everything. Beautiful. Alright, it's 2 versus 1. I think the last tank is probably down there. Nope. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, and it's a king tiger. Aim. Aim down. Uh-oh. No! I got so close. If only I fired first, he was dead. Alright, is this guy like stuck in a hole? Alright, this is our last tank. And unfortunately, I think he's only got 1 shot remaining too. Oh, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. Alright, so we are back at the fighting zone. I need to figure out where this enemy tank actually is. He is aiming pretty much directly at me, so I need to go around the side and shoot him in the side. That's our job. Ooh, I actually have a plan. We're going to use this guy as our cover. So, he is going to aim at us. Maybe. And we're going to use this guy as our cover shield. So that hopefully he shoots that instead of us. Alright, aim. Fire. And win! There we go, we got a victory. That was quite a difficult victory, but for a 10-minute tank build, to win this, I think we did a pretty good job. There are some modifications that I would make. For example, I would make the guns fire separately. At the minute, they both fire at the same time. It is quite, like, squat. But that actually works in our favor a little bit. And I would actually add a bunch more detail to this as well. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.